All right, y'all. You already know what time it is. Wait, hold on. You already know what time it is. It's your boy Moody Starr. I'm back again with another edition of the Moody Starr um, live edition because we stay going live, bro. We stay going live. So before I get into this video, gotta check the temperature of the energy, see what we got going on. I'm gonna wait for some people to to come through to chop it up with your boy. So apparently, YouTube has a they done updated, like, you know what I'm saying, they features. So if I press any buttons and like something happens to the live, I apologize from now. Okay, I apologize from now. MGT, what it do? MGT, that's the crew. I'm sorry, I was actually listening to some beats not too long ago, and I was freestyling, but then it was just like, damn, bro, I'm kind of rusty, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I should, like, I need to work on that. Like, I have to, like, every day just be in the studio and just, like, you know what I'm saying, just bars. I gotta tap in with the Most High. I can't rap for real without the Most High. If I ain't got that life force energy going through me like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I ain't utilizing it the right way, then my bar's gonna be trash. Okay? So with that being said, we're gonna get started really, really quick. I'm waiting for some more people to get into the building. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me see. It says, "Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by your community guidelines. If you don't, you will get banned by yours truly." And everybody else in here. So what? We got Gift from Aquarius in the building. We also got Manny in the building. You already know what time it is. What's been going on, bro? What's been going on with y'all? What y'all got going on, man? How's life? Today is what? February 14th, 2024. And you know what I noticed about February 14th, 2024? Life of Javon Wa Guamadea. I mean, dog. So what is going on today? So today is February 14th, 2024. What does that mean? People are like buying random stuff. I don't know what's happening? Like, I drive to the corner store and then I'm seeing people with like balloons and I'm just like, okay, people got balloons. There's a lot of pink, there's a lot of red in the air. What's happening? I don't know what's going on today. I missed that memo. I don't know what's going on. Hitting the gym early and getting the gains in, bro. You got to, bro. For sure, for sure. I hit the gym early, right? Today. Well, I've been consistently hitting the gym for the past like 2 weeks now, and I feel great. I feel amazing. Consistently going. You know, it's very, very important to kind of get that early morning workout. So just in case, like, after you get that early morning workout, essentially, your day just seems like it goes a lot more productive. So I always like to try to get the hard work done first. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I don't know what's going on today, bro. So before I get into the actual topic of discussion, I titled the live "Waking Up to the Truth," and then I forgot what else I said. I think SR update or something like that. I don't know. But essentially, that's what I'm doing, bro. I'm waking up to the truth of just how, like, the system is designed and set up, and like everything is in relation to everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything essentially is connected. And when I say that, I mean everything is essentially connected in the form of like the foods that we eat, how often we seem to get into like a rut when it comes to, like, whether you're on your journey retention or if you're just like going through your spiritual ups and downs. Everything is in relation, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. The powers that be, the people who make the laws and write up these policies and draw up all these contracts and all of that, they play a significant role over a lot of people's lives, the masses' lives. So it's like when you talk about voting for the president, for example. Me, I don't really like to talk about politics, but you know, because everybody has their own opinion. But like voting for the next president, well, the president, I feel like that's just like, you know, you just voting for a face. But the real motherfuckers is hold on one second. I gotta like put this on do not disturb because y'all ain't finna like disturb me, cause no cap. The real motherfuckers that are actually implementing the real laws are the state officials, government officials. And some of these laws, bro, it's like a trickle down effect because it's like, well, how can the state governor affect my spiritual journey or my, you know, semen retention journey? How? Like, there's no way. Like, you know, you know what I'm saying? God has my back. And God does have your back. That's a fact. God does have your back. But in the same breath, we have to educate ourselves and we have to realize, you know, where the possible traps may be. You know, we have to realize what how like basically certain laws and certain like ideologies, how it actually affects our psychology and how we go about managing our energy and, you know, managing our life. Once we raise our awareness to some of these things that could possibly affect us, that's when now we can we can maneuver or circumvent around a lot of these you know, quote unquote laws and stuff that exist. So I'm just waking up to the truth, bro. You feel me? I'm doing what I gotta do. But so essentially, you know, I've been, of course, still continuing my journey, and I just becoming a lot more. I feel like a part of my brain got activated. You know what I'm saying? Part of my brain got activated in the sense of like, okay, I can really understand like how to, you know, how like pretty much how the Matrix is gonna try to like mess us over. It's a beautiful, messed up, sideways matrix. I be saying that, bro. I don't want to be negative. I'm not the type of person to be negative, but I am a realist. You know what I'm saying? I am a realist. So with that being said, I don't normally go live around this time. So the usual crowd, we probably, you know, is probably not gonna be here like that or whatnot, but we still gonna keep it pushing and continue our journey. I recently just got a new phone too, so this is kind of dope. So I will, and then also too, like I gotta start posting more shorts. You know what I'm saying? And just get a little bit more active. I like the camera on. I like the audio on this too. This is a Pro 13 Max, so it's not bad. What you saying, Javon? It's this girl. It's this girl I used to mess with. She keeps emailing me all the time. How you think I should go about it? She smelled that loud pet. Emails? Wait, you said she used to email you all the time. Oh no, she keeps emailing you. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't know people still communicate through email like that. To be totally honest, I didn't know. Like usually, like dang, last time I had a chick email me. Well, I actually emailed her because um she blocked me everywhere else, and that's back when I was like a simp. You feel me? And I was just like, no, please come back. I can change, or what do I need to do to fit your description? Which I'm gonna talk about that too, because sometimes women they set this expectation of you in their head, and they don't really care about what you got going on. They just have this expectation of you in your head, and then they seem to try to, you know, force you to be that. And it's just like, bro, you can't try to change a guy. You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, um, how do you think you should go about it? I think, well, I you know, there's a lot of information you're kind of leaving out. Let me see. But I would say I don't know how long you known her for. There's nothing wrong with communicating. But yeah, she probably does smell that loud pack for sure. Women are that's the thing about this being on retention. Most guys don't know that like your energy can travel. It can travel to the individuals that you need it to travel. So if you saying a prayer for somebody or any type of like, intentions towards somebody, like your words mean something. It could actually travel for real. Your energy, it's kind of, it's a little different. It's a little magical, dog. You said your quality definitely went up, bro. And for a fact, you got to make more shorts. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. I'm gonna definitely do that. It's crazy, dog, because it's like I feel like I'm a one man uh, army. Well, actually two man because we got Brad in production. Let me see. Orlando said, "Hello, Moody. I've been practice seam retention from 2017 and through 2024. I did experience the glow. I don't count the days though. It's a lifestyle." That's a fact, bro. Shout out to Orlando Z Warrior, bro. It's definitely a lifestyle for real. In the beginning, you gonna count your days because you're gonna be like, oh shit, all right, let me just try to, focus. Man, I didn't, you feel me? But then after a while, it's like, nah, it's really like second nature type shit. It's like, it almost comes to the point because you got a lot of guys who are still active while being on semen retention, so it's gonna come to a point where it's just like, all right, well, we don't fuck with the corn or whatever, and at this point in time, it's literally like if I choose to release, it'll be on something hopefully like it has like some substance behind it, like dealing with the female if y'all building a relationship or whatever. So but it be other than that, like I don't. It's like I actively because I understand what I'm losing when I'm in that energy. You feel me? A lot of people don't understand that shit. Like they be trying to comfort themselves, trying to do that, and you end up losing out. You feel me? Let me see. Javon said she met me through YouTube, so she keeps emailing me, and I feel like she playing games, bro. she, she's argumentative as well, but she keeps coming back to me even when I told her I moved on from her. Yeah, bro, she's addicted to you, bro. That's that modern day female syndrome. That really it happens. You know what I'm saying? The argumentative ones, that's the thing about it, bro. I don't even know if she actually wants to fuck with you like that, but she enjoys the back and forth. She enjoys you engaging within the conversations. And if she's playing games, then she's probably talking to somebody else for sure. Especially if she keeps leaving and then coming back, or if you say that you're over her already and she's still hitting you up. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We like me and you gonna have to have a conversation. All right, cause I'm starting to notice some shit, bro. Being a YouTuber in today's day and age, everything is all about like it's based on perceptions and numbers. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you're a YouTuber, you got your followers or you got your subscribers or whatnot. You got people engaging. Women, when women see that in a man, they see like a sort of like a leadership quality. You feel me? And when they see that you can lead and you could talk to like whatever your audience is and you can relate, they admire that. The fact that you can like what I'm saying are at that level, and it's not necessarily just in YouTube. You feel me? This could be at your school. This could be at your church. If you are in a position of power where you are able to lead or show that like you having a huge effect over a certain amount of people, a lot of women find that to be attractive. They find that to be like, oh damn, he could lead, he gives good advice. So with that being said, not only the high vibrational women you are going to attract, it's going to be all kinds of women. Meaning like, see, the thing about it, like me being a YouTuber, bro, I don't feel like a YouTuber. Like I really feel like I'm like the people. And I think that's just because maybe I haven't like updated like all of my equipment yet, and I haven't started doing like certain reaction videos. But I feel like a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? Um, I know I'm not though, because what I'm saying, I say that to humble myself, but I know I'm not really a regular dude because I'm tapped in. Like I have that creative energy for real. You know what I'm saying? Semen retention really does work. It really do. You know what I'm saying? Coupled with, you know what I'm saying, like a positive mindset and coupled with, positive affirmations that works for different people, you really feel in tune with God, you know? So with that being said, when you possess that energy, that loud pack, that life force energy, women just gonna want that. Or they want to be a part of your life. They may not necessarily want to be with you, but they want to quote unquote fuck with you. Let me see. The unwanted female attraction of the single mother apocalypse is real. Yeah. There's a lot. Listen, when I say there's a lot of single women single moms out there, there's a lot. There's a whole lot. Terrence Carter, what it do? We in the building, bro. There is a lot. And the thing about it, bro, they're not wrong for wanting a guy like you of, you know what I'm saying, of your stature or whatnot. Um, they not wrong. And you just have to look at every situation. You know, every situation is different. Like most of the time, what I'm running into is like a lot of all right. So basically when I was like 20, 21, there was a lot of females that was around my age that was already damn near either married, had babies on the way, and most of the guys that they was dealing with was older men, like much older men. And I actually was talking about this with a friend earlier. I mentioned how, like, there's some women who mature very fast, and then when they mature fast at a young age, you have some women that was never outside. They just had that one older dude that was like, okay, he's probably like 35, 36, and he was like, oh shit, yeah, I'm about you 21, fresh out, no nothing. I Most of the time guys are more established, you know what I'm saying, 35, 36. So to a woman that's 20, 21, they look at it as like, oh yeah, this is what I want. This is it. Like I ain't trying to look at Moody, Starr, or none of these niggas that's my age. Y'all ain't got nothing. You feel me? Y'all don't even know what y'all don't know nothing. Basically, that's how they kind of look at their peers. And more majority of the time, it's always older men trying to talk to them. So what they do is these older men get them when they're young. They get the girls when they're young, make them commit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. They get married, they have kids or whatnot, and then there's this point in time where, and I see this happen a lot, bro. This happens way more than like I actually known or expected. But it comes to a point where she's in a committed relationship for like 8 years, 3 kids, and the guy is fucking up. The guy doesn't want to be with her no more, right? So he leaves, and now she's a single mom, 3 kids, 8 kids, or whatever the case is, and it's like most guys will look at her and be like, "Well, damn, you got what happened? You got 3 kids. No, like, where's the father? Does the father take care of the kids? This, that, and the third." And now you're just like, bro, I don't even know if I want to deal with you because you coming with baggage. And no guy is really wrong to feel that way. But society, I ain't gonna lie, society doesn't like that. You can't say it's okay for a woman to say, "Oh no, I'm not gonna deal with the guy who has 3 to 4 or 5 kids." Like, no, I'm not dealing with. Oh, he was outside. Da 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 da. Like, they don't give a fuck. They think we fuck niggas. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my French, but they think we straight messed up. I mean, there's a lot of dudes that's really messed up, make kids and then bounce. But what I'm learning, because I'm in my early 30s, it's just like the chicks that I went to school with, the chicks that was my age, they're either still happily in their relationship or the relationship went bad and now they trying to find somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody of a certain stature. So, like I say, everything is situational. Um, I wouldn't say like judge off the bat that like, okay, like just because she has a kid or two, I ain't gonna mess with her. Like when I was younger, I'd be like, oh, you got kids? Nah, I can't fuck with you. Straight up. Oh, that's your kid? I don't give a damn about them kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a bean. I ain't bringing these kids into the world. That's how I used to feel. But it's just like, bro, if you want to look at it in a mature way, essentially as human beings, we are here to be fruitful and multiply. You know. But nah, it's definitely a lot of and that's that again, you're when you start to tap into with the most high, start practicing semen retention for real, start working out for real, I mean, you become very likable. You become wanted. You stay out the way, you're not into too much stuff. You know what I'm saying? You become very likable. Facts. I know she dealing with other guys, so I don't even entertain her anyone anymore. The amount of women that blatantly throw me lustful looks when their boyfriends are with them is mad. Yo, Shamwow, or Shamowski, Shamowski 777. Some of these women are scandalous, dog. Scandalous, you know. I'm talking about like disrespectful, man. Because I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm like, why do women do that shit? They be with their dudes, and then they're like, once they see another dude that they like, and whether it's like at a restaurant or in a class, they gonna sneak their little look in. I'm telling you. That's one thing about retention, bro. They gonna look, they gonna stare. They gonna look. No cap. And it's lustful looks on top of that. And it's dangerous. Like, oh yeah, I'm dangerous. Yeah, I'm with my man, but you can get like, damn, disrespectful. You trying to get me shot? Like, chill out. Javon, you asked me would I mess with a single mom, bro? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I've been dealing with women, bro. I'm like I said, I'm early 30s and whatnot, so it's like there's a lot of single moms out there, bro. There's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I would rather a woman with no kids, but even they not safe either, nigga. Even they not safe either. I'm gonna keep it a beam. Even the females that don't have kids that's 28, 29, I mean, or even if they're 30 or whatnot, a lot of people will look at that as a red flag, like, why ain't got no kids? It's like nobody can fucking win. It's so funny, bro. Like, but mess with, I don't know if I would mess with a single mom, because messing with anything, it becomes messy. But if God appoints me a woman that probably, again, probably describe like how I described, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't outside but was just in a committed relationship, or she was married at a young age, you know what I'm saying, like, if the stars are aligned, maybe. Shit, I'm not gonna rule out anything, you feel me? Let me see. I want to reach in enlightenment, and you will, brother. You definitely will. You said, Shamaski said, made a rule to myself not to mess around with these single mothers, period. And that's a fact. And that's what I'm saying. Everybody, everybody essentially has their, boundaries. You feel me? If it's like, what, I'm not gonna mess with single moms, then let it be that. But I would say the older you get, the older you get, you're gonna meet women who have kids. It's inevitable. You feel me? But there are women that don't have kids. But even if you want to, nowadays, dog, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Nowadays, people be trying to grow up so fast, bro. Like if you realistically want to find a female with no kids, um, you got to catch them between 21 and 25 nowadays, and that's pushing it. That's still pushing it. Let me see, Craig. You say you got a question, okay? You said Javon said the love is probably conditional, which is why they look. Yep, that's exactly what it is. A lot of people be in conditional love. No cap. Craig said, I see angel numbers every day. I meditate, eat high vibing foods, but something has changed. My family has completely turned their back against me, and it seems I have a strange bad luck out of nowhere. What do you mean your family turned their back on you? Like they just like, we don't fuck with you, nigga. You're improving way too much. What do you mean you don't eat dead meat? What's wrong with you? Are you mad? But that's what you mean by turning your back? Because the thing about it, bro, bots gonna be bots. Even if some of the bots may be your family members, unfortunately. Keeping it a bean. And that's the thing about it, bro. Like, I would like with my family, for example, they ain't never really turned their back on me. They was just like, okay, bro, like this is what we believe in. This is what's worked for us like our entire lives. I don't know what you got going on, but we still love you, but I don't know what you got going on. That's how they was looking at me. You feel me? No, legitimately, do your homework on bot family members. It's real. It's real. My family hate me really bad out of nowhere. They 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 cause a lot of problems and I don't know why. Seems like it is connected to SR, I don't know. Um Again, I don't know exactly what what those what you're going through as far as like your family. I mean, it's you're saying kind of like vague terms, which is okay. I don't need you to like be telling me everything, especially on live. But what somebody says, that's what happens when you raise your frequency. Get used to it, bro. Hey, well said. Well said. Mike said I got fired because my energy is too high because of SR. Have you ever experienced something like that? Have I ever experienced something like that where I got fired from a job because my energy was too high? Nope. I didn't get fired, but I did leave. I did leave. I got tired of the bullshit. I got tired of the unorganization or unorganized people that I was working with. Imagine, bro, you on senior retention, you got all this damn energy. You go to work and motherfuckers are lazy. People don't want to do nothing, right? So because people are lazy, they don't want to do shit. It's like at first you're like, okay, I don't want to work extra hard just because this person is lacking, but my aura is just it takes up the entire like wherever I'm at. So if I walk around the corner and I'm looking at because I used to do service. So if I'm looking at the service station and it's looking crazy. There's no cups. We need more lemonade. We need more sweet tea. I'm gonna be pissed off. It's gonna mess with my energy because cleanliness is next to godliness. You know what I'm saying? And I'm already on retention. So it's like, but it's different dynamics that happen. It's definitely different dynamics that happen while you're on retention. Because again, you have a lot of energy, dog. A lot of energy. You don't even notice it. You don't even notice that you burn so much energy until like at the end of the day, or when you actually sit down and chill. Let me see. I feel this. Some jobs don't respect you. All jobs don't respect you. I ain't gonna hold you. If you got to clock in, if you got to report to a manager, if you got to like, what I'm saying, if you get written up for some bullshit, because by the way, you don't have to sign that paper if you ever get written up. Like I ain't trying to tell y'all to fuck up at work, but legally you don't have to sign that shit. Like you don't, and nothing will happen. But a job in general don't fuck with you, dog. A job just looks at you as a number, literally, a bill. Oh, payroll is too high. You gonna have to cut. You need to cut. You need to like send some people home. Payroll too damn high. They don't care about you, bro. Shemowski says, if your family are if your family is toxic or narcissistic, you shine a light on their toxicity by simply being yourself and real. Is why. That's a fact. What Homeboy was saying just now, 100%. Because the more you raise your frequency and you're around people who's not trying to better their life, it's gonna fuck with their energy. They're gonna feel some type of way. They see you doing better in life. They see you eating better than them. They see you working out. They see you being more positive with yourself. They see the life within you. They start to envy that. They want you to be miserable like them. That's a fact. They want you to be miserable. They don't want you to better yourself, man. And you're gonna have people that exist like that. You will. You said I'm trying to quit my job and work for myself. Trading my time doing a job I'm not passionate about is not it. It was never it, bro. I'm in that same boat. I'm in that same boat. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm about 10 bands short from I want to buy me bands, but I'm 100 grand short. But like I'm about 10 bands short from really taking. And I don't really need a lot of money to start up like my own business for real. But like me, I have the plan, and I have literally is just funding it at this point. But I definitely do not want to clock in, trade my time for money. It's BS. And I don't think it's for me. I personally don't think it's for me. Now, are jobs bad? No. Jobs aren't bad. It's just that the workers, they don't give a fuck about the workers. You said how much do I think is a good amount to quit? Well, it depends on your lifestyle. Like what do you like how like if you look at your bills and how much you spend monthly, you got to factor that in. It's very nowadays it's kind of very hard to save with inflation and everything going up. So but idealistically though, if you saved up enough money, you still will have to like initially still invest half of that money into whatever you're gonna go into. So, if you already got your merch or whatnot, again, that's literally I just need the funds. I need me like a business loan. If you don't have your LLC, I say look into that, get that started. So that way, like all of your bills that you paying for, because you have a YouTube channel and stuff. So technically you get paid royalties. So what you can do is get an LLC. Well, regardless, you're getting paid royalties regardless because of your YouTube channel. But like getting the LLC will open up avenues for you to like get business loans and stuff. Like I've been trying to open up a business account with my bank for the longest. I'm still waiting on that. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of, you just gotta like, once you know, because to be honest, the wave is still keeping your job, but getting a certain amount of loan sum, like a certain amount of money to invest into your business. So once your business starts booming, again, if you're selling whatever, now it's like, okay, I can live a little bit on what I'm making type shit. But you don't ever want to like completely quit your job. So it's not even about the money amount that you should save, but it's more so about how much money you can generate outside the job. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. See, like right now, I'm in the process of getting my hold on, bro. I thought my roommate was here. I'm in the process of getting my license, my securities license. So you're gonna DM me? All right, that's a bet. Yeah, it's real simple, dog. Because what happens with the LLC, or if you already have, basically, if you have a business where you are getting a 1099 form, you can write off all of your expenses. So, one example, let's say you want to do a video at the park and it's maybe like 10 miles away. What you do is you calculate how much gas you're going to burn to go to the park, and you save that receipt or you record that information. So then when you go to file your taxes, they'll use that as a deductible. So you basically like my car note that I pay, I'm like, yeah, I pay every month, but I'm getting that back in taxes because I'm a business. You feel me? So there's different loopholes, bro. There's different loopholes to like, becoming a entrepreneur and then like owning your own business is kind of cool. And it's weird because like I have this setup, but what I'm missing is I need some financial advisors. My business plan, I wrote it down, but I need to really actually talk to somebody who's like in business. Like you can't really run a successful business just by yourself. I don't care how much life force energy you got. Like God, He may bless you, but God ain't stupid either. You know what I'm saying? That's why like I even call it MGT or Moody Gang Team. You know what I'm saying? It's a team. But a lot of these YouTubers, eating, bro. The ones that be getting like on average 100K views a day or every time they drop a video, they eating. And it's not even off of their own money that they're like making type shit. It's just based on like taxes. You know what I'm saying? All those big fancy cars that they got, they bought that with tax money. And they're gonna write it off in their taxes because they're a business. So it's like it's a little bit of stuff that I've been learning as far as like, the business side of like YouTube and just how everything works and stuff. But everything at the end of the day though, everything is hold on, you said it's a website that shows you how much you can average on YouTube. Average YouTubers make. Yeah, don't get it twisted though. Like AdSense, when it comes to AdSense and stuff, like I feel like they be holding out, bro. I feel like they dead ass pay us for a penny for our thoughts, for real. I feel like they be holding out, no cap. But yeah, bro, shit. If y'all dead ass trying to like, depending on what you got going on, um, yeah, look into if you have the confidence to do content creating and whatnot, definitely look into it. You want to get paid royalties. That means you get paid for the rest of your entire life. And then when you pass away, you still getting paid. So your family's still gonna get paid off of, royalties. Mike said, I think the biggest blessing for me on semen retention is my calm exterior and deep voice. Yo, speaking of calm exterior and deep voice, now I'm not no Barry White or anything, but yeah, my voice is definitely I've noticed a change in it. And usually when I talk to women and or if I'm talking to somebody that I actually care about, the one that I actually care about, the one that I actually want, she receives a certain type of tone, okay? But just in general, if you are talking to women though, like you do want to like learn how to, and you can't really learn to be masculine. You just have to be masculine. You know what I mean? Like you have to naturally just let go and let God, because God naturally made you to be how you are. Start working out, start going on retention, and your attributes are going to improve. The more you work on yourself, the more masculine you are, the more testosterone you have, and when you are talking to women, your sex appeal is going to be through the roof. You will have the ability to make her wet, and this is not on no like, oh, this is a way to get inside her panties. No, I mean because because you are masculine, because you have the presence of God within you, she's gonna feel that. You know what I'm saying? And she has nothing. She has no choice but to respect that because she knows that you're gonna respect her because you respect yourself. But as far as like, I'm definitely experiencing a change, and because I'm aware of how I speak and what I'm saying, my tones and stuff like that, I only I limit the communication with certain women because I know how my energy can be. Sometimes I evoke certain emotions just by being myself, and I'm using my creative energy. You know what I'm saying? This is found in the sacral chakra. Javon said, I feel like SR content doesn't get much revenue. That's a true fact. And the reason why that's a true fact is because when it comes to self-improvement or, things like semen retention, it's not, it literally goes against what the powers that be want people to do. They want people to be sexually active. They want people to like have multiple partners. You feel me? Every summer they want it to be a hot girl summer. You know what I'm saying? So this type of content, money wise, I wouldn't say that like you're gonna make a whole living off of it, because again the uh, Google ads or whatnot, I feel like they be holding out. They be holding back. They have the decision, or they have the power to recommend your video. But if you talking about some dumb shit, if you talking about what Usher did in the Super Bowl, or what I'm saying, Swiss Beats making a diss track about Usher, if you make videos like that, or even if you talk about shit that I like Power, for example, or I'm part of the whole Power universe, and I know that's not like the best thing to watch or tune into, but I have my personal reasons as to why I watch that show. But like, I know if I talk about shit like that, yeah, that's just gonna be money. Majority of the people that are out there, usually when they come to YouTube, they want to be entertained. They don't really want to learn information. There's only a selective few. And that selective few is the only reason why my channel exists, and some other people who talk about hidden knowledge or talk about semen retention or talk about spiritual things. That's why these channels actually exist, because of the selective few that actually want to learn and share their experience. SR revenue is super low. I'm ready to talk more about stocks and other things people can relate to, and continue with retention as well, of course. Listen, we all on the same page. We're all on the same page. I literally went to sleep last night. I was because I opened up a checking account with my Robinhood account. How many people in here are familiar with Robinhood? Essentially, Robinhood, you can trade stocks on there. You can do a lot on Robinhood. Oh shit, I just seen some shit. This is why I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. But nah, on Robinhood, I recently opened up a checking account, and bro, they got so many perks, bro. I'm like, oh shit, this shit crazy. Cause I already own like a few stocks. I got like a few Ford stocks, but I've been looking to see like where I can dump my money into, cause I be having money sitting around, but I want to get into day trading. I want to get into options. I want to learn these things. You feel me? And I feel like if you talk about that, of course, yeah, you're gonna get a lot more people, because there's more people that care about making money than there is about cultivating themselves spiritually. Like with me, like the name of my YouTube channel, it's not the journey of semen retention. Nah, it's called Moody Starr. You know what I'm saying? And I have my own personal journey. So most of my subscribers will know me as the guy that talked about semen retention, but literally maybe 2 years from now, I'm starting this year. I'm definitely gonna get into other topics. You know what I'm saying? And not just for revenue purposes, but just more so, I kind of want to show the world that like I am I'm a little talented. I ain't gonna lie. I be holding back. I really do be holding back. But shit, we got two other YouTubers in here right now, so y'all know what it's like. Y'all know, you feel me? Somebody, Mike said, Moody, thanks a lot. You're a real one for going live and responding to real questions. LLC therapy, maybe a choice for you. Maybe. We'll see. Javon says, yeah, TC, financial channels pays a lot, but you've already built an audience based on SR, so it's going to take a while for your audience to adjust. Terrence said, facts, definitely will adapt and do both. Yeah, and that's a fact. Javon, you're absolutely right. Again, I got 11K subs because I was talking about this powerful method of semen retention. You know what I'm saying? But even with semen retention, y'all know I don't even think I'm considered to be like the typical SR channel because I talk about stuff that happens in real life. I talk about different things that really do happen. Uh, Mike says you're a real light for people like us. We really understand how hard you fight for your viewers. Yeah, bro. Bruh, and that's the thing about it, bruh. The very second that I talk about, okay, how to be in tune with God or lucid dreaming, or if I title my videos and I don't put SR update or if I don't put semen retention, bro, like it get no views, dog. It get no views, fam. You know what I'm saying? I literally would have to like clickbait motherfuckers in order for them to see my videos. So yeah, Kev said Robinhood is an investing app, banking app. Uh, Javon said, yeah, I use Robinhood. I'm also about to start trading the Forex market. It's trash that we have to cut ourselves short because people don't want to improve their life. Yo, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I think, honestly, you know, I think we all can be like very innovative. I know I have a lot of ideas, bro. I have a lot, like when it comes to, because I understand how like the human mind works and stuff. So even when you know, Brad was on, took over my channel, like that, I know there's certain things that I can do to grab the people's attention. It's not that hard for real. You know what I'm saying? And then most of the time, people already see me in this light where I'm just like serious. So it's like, you know, if I get into my comedic side, which I believe I'm not tell joke funny, I'm like random left field, you ain't see it coming funny. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit here and say, hey, this happened and da 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 da, and this why, you know, ta da. Like, you know, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't sit here and like be funny in that regard, but I can be like, you know, just tap into my creative energy and then I say whatever. But a lot of people, Ye need his mask back, by the way. Yeah, man, that shit was funny. Everybody was calling me like Moody West, Moody East, Kanye East, Kanye Moody Star. Like it was funny. It was funny. It was definitely funny. And that's crazy because that was my most viewed video in the past like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, I'm not making this a live about how to put out better content, but shit, it kind of is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to put out better content, like, you may have to do some bits here and there, you know what I'm saying? Not nothing where you selling your soul and doing something crazy, but nah, you definitely want to switch it up. The Moody West in the building, Moody A West. But nah, going back to the Robinhood, dope app, definitely. I'm gonna get into some. I'm gonna talk with TC. I'm definitely gonna talk with TC, bro. Terrence, Javon, like we all probably may have to go live one day too. Cause I thought it was just me. I thought it was just me. See, people be like crazy. They be like, oh, why does he be like, oh, drop a bag on the cash app to support the team? It's because legitimately, this is free content, low key for y'all. You know, but every day, us as content creators, we have to come up with ideas. We have to put our emotions aside. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like there's an invisible camera watching us, low key. So it's kind of like it's a job. It's a job for, you know, people to come on here, go live, chop it up, so, you know, share their experiences. This is a vulnerable position to be in. So I don't understand why sometimes people get offended and be like, you know, oh, I'm not gonna. You have enough views. You have 11,000. Da da da. Do this. You do that. Like it's really not like the money. It don't match up with how like it's perceived. You know what I'm saying? So, but on top of that though, it's just like I don't mind making this content because originally this content was for me in the sense of like tracking how like I go about the matrix, I go about my spiritual journey, and I think that's what you guys should do. You know, not necessarily make videos, but keep track of how you are at life, in life. You feel me? Whether you gotta make a personal video for yourself, and then look at it like a year later and see like what's the differences are. Like you know, like did you improve or not? It's good. It just keeps you in tune with like staying on the journey in general. You said, Moody, we need to raise our vibration higher. Jeff said, was good with you, fam. Yeah, bro. But yeah, so basically though, there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about outside of retention. I know there's a few people who have been telling me like, "Yo, what's up with the astrology channel?" And that's coming as well. You know, that's definitely coming as well to the people who are into astrology. But yeah, bro, on this journey though, I have literally woken up to the truth, like with everything, which is how businesses work, how the algorithm works, what is pushed. So it's like we have to just raise our awareness, bro. We begin attacked from all angles and don't even know it. We get attacked through the food that we eat. We get attacked through the apps that we have on our phones. We get attacked through the stuff that they put in the air. We get attacked through things that we can't even see with our eyes. Sometimes like we be chilling and all of a sudden we get depressed out of nowhere. You feel me? There's sometimes there's literally spiritual attacks that happen and we have to stay aware. You feel me? Stay aware and do not act on that feeling of feeling down and feeling like, oh, you know what, since I already lost I might as well. Like that's a terrible mindset to have, you know. But definitely we are going to chop it up some more. I guess I'm about to end this live pretty soon. You said demons attack people in the dreams. Man, Orlando, you on fire today, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. You been we here because so I went to the gym this morning, right? Went to the gym, came home, washed up, whatnot, and then I went to take a nap. I don't usually take a nap during the day, but like the last past couple of days have been like vigorous as hell with studying to get my securities license and my life insurance license as well. I've been studying like a motherfucker. So I had a chance to finally, just chill. Today's my day off. Bro, I took a nap, bro, and the same shit keep happening, bro. Everything seems and looks futuristic. I'm around a bunch of people, and the police always show up. Every time, the police always show up. So I don't know if I'm just traumatized by my experience with the police and stuff because I have been racially profiled before. Most of y'all have been, and that are of my color type shit. But I don't know if it's just like the trauma from real life, but it seems as though whenever I'm doing fine and dandy in my dreams, bro, police always trying to pull up. They never get me though. They never get me. They pull up, but they never get me. This shit is funny as hell. Maybe the police officers are the motherfucking demons in my dreams. Maybe that's why I can't sleep at night. It's crazy. But nah, they definitely will try to mess with your energy and keep you ignorant and lost. Because the thing about it is like when you are ignorant, you know how they say ignorance is bliss? I don't believe that. I feel like ignorance can definitely be a detriment. Like it could hurt you being ignorant. Because if you don't know what the fuck is going on, bro, like you don't know how you're getting fucked over, like that's never good. That's never good. By the time you realize it, it'll be too late. It'll be too late. That's a lot of people's problems. A lot of people don't have awareness. Their awareness be on level, what, 30? You know what I'm saying? Out of a scale of 100. Awareness sucks. But if you simply raise your awareness just by simply doing that, and you will feel more obligated to want to change your life. Like, I recently just started watching this Netflix special, and I usually don't suggest shows to watch, but this Netflix special it's not new. It's called "You Are What You Eat." Has anybody ever seen that? "You Are What You Eat." I believe it's on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken. If you guys did not see that Netflix special, and that they have different episodes, I basically it's like they got two twins, or they have a set of twins. One they put on a plant-based diet, and the other they put on like a meat based diet, and they basically are going to compare like how it affects the twins' bodies. And in between them doing that experiment, they share some interesting facts about like just how the body's set up, you know, body fat versus muscle mass. Like I actually understand body fat versus muscle mass now. So motherfuckers will look in shape, but they'll have so much more body fat than actual body like muscle, and that's very very unhealthy, very very unhealthy, low key. But I would say once y'all watch that, bro, like I don't know if you guys gonna want to eat McDonald's no more. You're gonna want to eat Wendy's. It's tough, bro. It's tough. It's tough. And then what you also have to realize too, and I think I already said this in my live before, but what you guys have to realize is that the reason why you need to raise your awareness about the matrix and how everything is set up is because you, even where you live at, can affect you from within. So if you, yeah, I remember talking about this on the live. I said if you live in a certain city, within that city or that community, they purposely have chicken spots, Chinese food restaurants, McDonald's. They purposely have these places within the hood for you to eat these low vibrational foods. Once you consume these foods, your drive to want to do better gets lowered, and now you're more you are more prone, I should say, to, you know, having a baby out of wedlock and creating more poverty for yourself. Is deep. So it's literally people live in food deserts. That's what I like to call it. A food desert is where when you stay in a community or you stay at a certain place and they only have a certain chains of restaurants and certain places they don't even got no vegan spots like that, you're in a food desert. You're in a food desert for sure. And it's crazy as hell, bro. We gotta raise our awareness. You know, like even with me, like I'm thinking about shit. I'm thinking about moving for real, for real. Just don't know where I'm gonna move to yet. But yeah, this was the first live that I did in about like a week. I think the last live that I did was maybe last Wednesday. The next live that I'll do, if I don't, because usually now I wake up early in the morning and I go straight to the gym. But the times where I don't go to the gym early, like I still start doing the early morning lives again. For some reason, it's weird. I get way more engagement early in the morning. But if I ever go live like during the day or like the evening or the afternoon, it's weird. It's not weird, but it's just like where everybody at. But then I realized like, well, shit, people got lives. You know what I'm saying? People's in school or stuck in traffic or some shit. But for some reason in the morning though, I seem to get a lot more people in my live. And I think it's more so people that are that don't even live in the United States. And I said I don't eat junk or sugars anymore. For sure, bro. Them sugars is the reason why niggas relapse. The sugary drinks and the Coca-Colas of the world and the Sprites of the world and the double cheeseburgers of the world. That's the reason why, because you don't have no willpower, bro. You're so relaxed. You're so chill. You're like, you know what, man? I just had these wings. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, this chick, she keep hitting me up. She keep emailing me, talking about this and talk about that. You playing game. Like, you don't have the will, you know what I'm saying, to really want to stay on a journey. And then you, because you're in a vulnerable state, you're like, man, fuck it. I'm going to live life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a human being. So, all right. So before I let you guys slide, I at least gotta like pull up something real quick. Something that I had. I got two phones. One for the huns and one for the hun. Trap jumping on ring, 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 ring tonight. Hey, y'all want me to bust a freestyle? All right, I'm gonna play a beat. I'm gonna bust a freestyle. What the hell just happened? Do something. You're right there. I hate when my phone be acting like retarded. I got two phones. I'm on a ring, ring, ring. Trap jumping on ring, 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 ring tonight. Dang, it's 5:20. I'm about to do a freestyle, bro. Sal won't freestyle. Sal won't drop a hot 16 real quick. Um, so ask yourself these questions, okay? And you don't have to answer it now, but just think about it. Like when you want to like better yourself in general, ask yourself what robs you of your energy and passion. What are the most common traps, in your opinion, when it comes to dating? What's a new way of seeing this problem? So whatever you're going through, like what's a different way you can look at it? You know what I'm saying? What are some core assumptions? What's a core assumption about yourself that you know, assume, or not, it won't even be about yourself, just like a core assumption in general. Like, what do you look, why do you see it as like, okay, why do I believe that? Like, in order to get down to the root of the problem, you have to ask specific questions to yourself. You feel me? It's kind of like you're asking your subconscious mind. Don't worry about the answer because your subconscious mind has already asked it. I mean, has already answered it. What am I really trying to say here? Like when you talking to somebody, and that's literally when I be making my videos or I do lives and stuff, I literally break down. I'll be like, okay, essentially, what am I trying to say here? You know what I'm saying? What can I accomplish when I have more confidence in myself? Three ways that make my semen retention journey more enjoyable. What are three ways that make my semen retention journey more enjoyable? I ask myself this all the time. How can I become financially independent? What should be the next chapter in my life? What's another one? Why does this trigger me? I love asking that question. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like, why does, like, if something happens, I'd be like, why does this trigger me? And let me see. I think I have a couple more. No, I think that's about it for right now. Because everything else now is just, you know, pretty much asking the same type of question, but just differently. But yeah, so again, I ask those questions. I ask myself those questions whenever I feel lost, if I feel confused, if I feel conflicted within. I ask myself, why am I feeling this? Where is this coming from? How do I circumvent this feeling? You have to be able to like be knowledgeable and be aware enough to say, okay, this is what I'm feeling right now. Because if you don't get it early, and you're on your semen retention journey, like you're gonna fail miserably. You know what I'm saying? Don't let things sit and fester. You know. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave you guys with that. As far as like waking up to the truth, I feel like answering certain questions and just understanding the whole entire system and how it works is very important. That's how, like, once you understand the system, again, you can you can navigate through this, and you'll be able to succeed, bro. With that being said, MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video, well, another live. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. If you guys want to add any more comments, any more concerns, if there's anything else that you guys want me to talk about in the future, questions you want me to ask, you can leave it in the comments now, or you can just leave it on this video after the live is done and it's up. But I appreciate everybody coming through. Again, I don't normally stream or go live around this time, so my usual mods, the only mod that showed up really was Terrence, which, by the way, I gotta make Javon a mod, if you don't mind, Javon. I'm just adding you as a moderator. Managing moderator can manage block words. Standard moderator can review. All right, we're gonna do it like that. All right. See, I knew it. I knew they had some new shit in this motherfucker. Niggas can be black and white now. Bubbles. What the hell? Look at all this. You see YouTube. This shit look like Instagram now. Like YouTube is adding all these new features and shit. I might. If I do a live like this, then that means I'm Brad. But nah, I ain't gonna do a live like this, and I'm probably gonna have on my mask anyway. Well, if you know, you know. This shit's kind of dope. What the hell? Highlight saved. All right, y'all. I'm about to end the live. See you guys on the next one. Peace.